The way the sun hot yesterday, my fake Kurt Geiger shoes start melt it off of my foot. This one is okay, but this one, as you can see, start melt off of my foot. Me never see something like that before. The sun has caused my slippers to melt. My. Do a brow tutorial and tell you how this happened. Yes, so let me show you the products that I'll be using. Brow pencil, concealer, spoolie, and a flat brush and 2 fluff brush, a smaller mirror, and some powder. So let's get right into the video. First, let me feel like me low, so me feel like me low. Me a come. Alright, this is better. So first, we're going to use our powder to remove the excess oil from our brows. People, it's sun hot. We cannot go out in a full face of makeup. That not gonna work. And can I tell you, I saw persons going out in full face of makeup. Like, what's going on? Anyway, let's apply the powder to the brows so the pencil can glide on perfectly. The sun is too hot for full face of makeup. So all we need, if you're a person who cannot go without your makeup, just do your brows, add on your moisturizer and your sunscreen, a little lip gloss, lip liner, and you're good to go. Alright, so now that the powder is on, we're going to use our spoolie and just brush that in one direction. Brush it in one direction, and you want to ensure that your eyebrows are already tamed or cut. Yes, your eyebrows can be all over the place. I cut mine, I think it's 2 weeks ago, so this can pass. Yes, so, and if your eyebrows are really thick, you can use a gel brow, something, what the name again? You can use something to just can I tell you, I don't remember. Gel, no, glue, brow glue. Yes, if your eyebrows are really thick and all over the place, you can use the gel, the brow gel or the brow glue, and just tame that down. So now we are going to go ahead and use our pencil, and we are going to draw the line. First, you want to make a line under the bottom like this. This is my first line. So we have a line and we follow the shape of our natural brow. Okay, remember that. So we're going to do the other one. Follow the shape of your natural brows. Go like so and stop it right there. We don't want to carry it in line with our high crease here. So we're going to stop it there, and we're going to go ahead and do the top part. And at the top, we want to start a little way from the front. We're not going to start exactly at the front, and we'll go around like this. Just watch what I am doing and connect, and then you're going to fill in. see, there you have an eyebrow. Let's do the same thing for the other one. Start a little way from where the eyebrow begin, and for this you want to make sure to have a sharp pencil. Connect it down there and then you fill in. All right, see we have two nice brows here. Now we are going to go in with our concealer and just clean that up. We want this to be as precise and pretty as ever. So we have our concealer and our flat top brush. Going to add a little here. Add it to the both side, and this is where the problem comes in, because you want to have a steady hand for this. Your hand have to be steady as steady can be. All right, going back from a mirror so I can see exactly what I'm doing, and I am going to go ahead and do the underneath, and you use the concealer for the underneath portion and your foundation for the top portion. So we're going to use concealer down here and foundation at the top. And the foundation, it can be your shade foundation. It's supposed to be your shade foundation. All right, so we're not going to start at the beginning here. We're going to move away a little bit and then drag that down, and then we want to go in with our small fluff brush and just blend that out. So we're going to blend it as natural as possible. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. And then we are going to do the same thing for the other one. So I'm going to add a tip more of concealer here. Tap that on both sides. Get my mirror, move a little way from the beginning of the brows, and we want to be as steady and as possible for this one. Blend this one out. I'm going to blend as seamless as possible. Blend, blend, blend. this brow is a little bit darker than this one, but that can fix because we are going to go in with our spoolie and kind of brush it out. I know I said we are starting away from the beginning of the brows, but I ended up and I draw the line underneath. So we can leave it like this, or we can go ahead and do and add some foundation to the top. All right. All right, the time is hot, so we're going to leave it as is. This is it. So see the difference? It's like I'm wearing foundation. It's like I'm wearing a full face of makeup. This is really, really nice. We're just going to go ahead and use our spoolie and just brush out, brush out. We want it to look as natural as possible. Let me go in and just fix this. This is it, guys. This is it. You don't need a full face of makeup in this heat. We do not need a full face of makeup because the time hot, and you can go in and look at the mistakes and correct them. So I went in and I take off some of the tail of this one because it was too fat. So I took off some of the tail, and I'm comfortable with the size. So this is it. Nice. All right, so let me show you the what I use to moisturize and show you my sunscreen. So this is the moisturizer that I am using at the moment. This is the Pond's moisturizer. So this is what I'm using, and as you can see, the bottle is almost empty. So I've been dipping into this a lot. So this is the moisturizer, and I wasn't using any sunscreen, and my daughter was like, we have to get a sunscreen, because the time is too hot and we are damaging our skin. So I went and I bought this sunscreen, and I use it for my face and my body. Guys, if you're seeing this and this is not the correct sunscreen to use on your face, you can just go ahead and tell me in the comment section. It's a Hawaiian Tropic, and I think it's SPF 30. So let me know if this is the correct sunscreen that I will be using, that I I'm using, and it does not leave a white cast. All right, white. I love it. And it, you just need a thin layer, and it goes a far way. I love this. This is my first time using sunscreen, to be honest. Very first time. I love the texture, and I love how it feels on my skin. As I said, I'm not sure if it can use on the face as well. So if it's not supposed to be used on the face, you can go ahead and tell me. All right, so yes. All right, let me go and get my slippers that I had on yesterday, and it was melting off my foot. So this is a fake Kurt Geiger slippers, and I wore it yesterday, my very first time putting it on, and the sun was pelting, and I put the slippers on, and it was well fitted on my foot and stuff like that. And I was walking, and me I say, oh, my slippers feel up on my foot. When me look, it start open. It start open, the sun start melt it off of my foot. This one is okay, but this one, as you can see, start melt off of my foot. Me never see something like that before. The sun cause my slippers to melt. My. But yeah, this is the end of my video. This is the end of my video. Hope you like my little brow tutorial. If you're a person who love makeup and can't do without makeup, I went out and I saw a person still wearing their makeup. I don't know how they do it, but they are wearing their makeup. So I say, no, me have to come tell you, say, you can just do brows, put on a sunscreen and a moisturizer, some lip gloss, and you're good to go. And if you're a person who wear lashes, you can do that as well, and you're good to go. You're good for the road. So yeah, this is it. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.